Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be analyzing ticker symbol POWL or Powell Industries Stock. And as you can see on the day, it is up 45%. That is absolutely crazy. And they're up 45% because they reported insanely good earnings that beat analyst expectations by 130%. And look at how the stock does every single quarter. It looks like every quarter they beat expectations and go up. Like, look right here. You'd be buying at all-time highs. You'd also be buying at all-time highs, and now here we are again. So it's like, you can't not buy because it's at all-time highs, because that strategy has not worked out for this stock, and people actually said I was crazy. Look at this, for example. I bought the stock at all-time highs. This was my cost basis right here, and I own $1,430 worth of the stock right now, but I was literally buying at all-time highs, and well, it's up 45% because I thought the market cap was undervalued, because this stock is still super tiny. Look, the market cap is $1.42 billion. And when I bought it, it was at like $950 million. So it still is a relatively small company. But anyway, let's actually dig into their financials, because their most recent, earnings were amazing because the stock went up 45%. So check this out. We'll just look at total revenue. That's up 52% year over year. The net income growth is insane. Look at the green numbers on the bottom. That's the year over year growth rate. And if we zoom out, as we can see, that really is the highest it's ever been. In 2019, they didn't even make $10 million a quarter. Now they're making well above that. And let's actually check out their balance sheet. Their assets have went from 500 million to 807 million. This company actually has zero debt. So the liabilities aren't actually debt. I'll show you what that is later. But this is also another really important number. We want to look at the operating cash flow and look at the growth at the bottom again. It looks just like the net income numbers, but look, it's $77 million. And let's actually dig into how they're doing financially. So like I said, this company has zero debt. So if we go to total debt right here, it's blank because they don't have any debt. And if we go to cash on hand, remember the market cap is now $1.4 billion. Just in cash, they have $355 million. Well, some of that isn't cash because it's cash and equivalents, but most of this is cash, $355 million, highest it's ever been. And if we go to the interest on their cash, they're making off the interest just in cash $4 million in one quarter. So they made $4 million in one quarter in their dividend. Their 1% dividend costed them literally only $3.12 million. So just the interest from their cash covers the cost of the dividends. So the high interest rate environment actually benefits companies with a lot of cash and zero debt, just like this stock right here. And if we go to the total common shares outstanding, it's actually down 5.75% from 1 year ago. Look at this. But I'm not seeing that they bought back any stock. So I'm not for sure what happened there, but it says the total common shares outstanding are down 5.75% year over year. So maybe they bought back some of their stock and my thing is just glitched here, but I don't know. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. So the analysts were expecting them to report 84 cents per share, and they actually reported $1.98. So that is quite the beat. And here is also a direct quote from the CEO. He said, despite what is a typically seasonal slower period, we recorded a record 198 million of new orders, which is higher sequentially by 15%. Not to mention they have a backlog of orders, meaning they can't fulfill them yet, of $1.3 billion right now. So that's what their market cap is basically. And they also announced a dividend increase of 1%, which isn't much, but it also makes sense because they don't need to be paying out all their money in dividends right now. But yeah, that's kind of my quick analysis on ticker symbol POWL. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And would I be buying this stock at all-time highs? I would say probably not, but that would be wrong right here and also right here. And you know what I mean. But anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you like my analysis. Also, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do all kinds of stock portfolio updates. And click the end screen up here if you want to see my entire MooMoo portfolio. It's not up to date, but hopefully the one I put in the end screen will be up to date, but it's probably not.